Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your boy Cool Eagle back here, another video. Just want to come talk to you guys because I had some time to get over it and, of course, have my own fun after the game was over with. That I was there at. You can check out the clips.
Let's go.
Woo! What's up, KD? But yeah. The game was amazing. It was exactly what I thought it would be. It was Kyrie and Luka versus KD and Devin Booker. And it was definitely one for the ages if you're talking about, top regular season games, because you have a Suns and Mavericks rivalry that stems from last year's conference finals loss, where the Mavericks just took them apart. And they were clearly the more dominant team, and with the addition of Kyrie, that still has not changed. The Mavericks are still a playoff favorite, a conference final favorite. Now, Luka isn't tops for MVP, but we can't ignore what he's been doing despite coming off an injury, and Kyrie Irving doing what Kyrie Irving does, right? Uncle Drew. Now, like, what I will say is that the Suns are just as amazing as the Mavericks are. They have the pieces to get to a repeat conference final. The only thing that I will say is that DeAndre Ayton needs to step up a little more. Being there, he only had like 7 or 8 points for the whole game, and he had like 5 fouls. And so I'm not really concerned about DeAndre Ayton. If the Mavericks play the Suns in a conference final game, I don't think DeAndre Ayton would really matter. You put Bullock on him, who had an okay game. Of course, his shots are still inconsistent. I don't really like the shots he chooses to take, and he misses them, and you give the other team a free 2 points, because the Mavericks aren't a fast break team. They are a very slow and methodical team. Now, with Kyrie Irving, obviously the game changes a little bit for them. They can play a little bit more space because you have somebody with the shooting range and the ability of Kyrie Irving. So again, like, this was a really good game. The only thing that I would say is that neither of these teams played really good defense, especially when it came to paint presence. Now, Luka, I was very impressed with Luka and his will to play through an injury. I don't know if it's his ankle or it's a groin, because he was grabbing them both. So, y'all let me know in the comments while you're liking and subscribing, of course. Share this content out to the whole world, man. We talk sports, whatever, right? But Luka, he has this amazing determination. I see why he's in top 5 MVP voting every year, just because of, the things that he can do that nobody else can really do. Especially for a team that plays so slow, like the Mavericks, he's still able to dominate. Now, the thing I will say that he still needs to work on is want to chase every foul after, any kind of interaction with a player. He just has this tenacity to just fight for the penalty instead of joining his team, going to the other side where the basketball is. The only thing I would say to Luka is just play more basketball, man. Play more basketball. Kyrie Irving, I haven't seen enough of a sample to really judge him yet, but he's still Uncle Drew's, do the same moves. Like what he did to Kevin Durant in the second half, man, on the 7-footer. We were there, man. It was crazy. But all in all, it was a great game. And of course, Devin Booker's unsportsmanship towards the end. I thought it was really, really hilarious when Devin Booker wanted to show up Luka talking his usual noise, being the fans' favorite nuisance, man. Just disrespectful. But and it's crazy that he did that after just getting stomped by the same team in the finals, where he was null and void. But that's neither here nor there, man. I'm curious to hear what you guys thought about the Suns-Mavericks game. Does this still change your mind about Kyrie Irving and the Luka combination? Because I think they play well together. I think they play really well together. They mesh well. Their playing styles, surprisingly, because Luka is very slow, methodical. Like Kyrie is just so quick. So tell me what y'all think. Is it a good combo so far? I know they're at least 2-5 in the last 7 games they played together, right? So I'm curious to see what goes on next. But again, let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Great game, one for the ages.